My wife texted me at 2 a.m. saying I lost track of time. My reply made her rush home in panic by 2:10. The vibration of my phone jolted me awake. A faint blue glow filled the bedroom. My eyes stung as I reached for the screen. A message waited for me. It was from my wife. She wrote that she lost track of time. She said she would be home soon. I blinked at the clock on the wall. The hands pointed at 2 in the morning. The house felt too quiet. The air felt heavy, as though it pressed against my chest. I could hear the soft hum of the refrigerator downstairs. I could also hear something else. A slow shuffle. A faint scrape. Somewhere in the hallway. My heartbeat thumped harder. The wooden floor creaked near the bedroom door. The sound was gentle but intentional. The type of sound a person makes while trying not to be heard. I typed a reply with trembling fingers. I asked her why she said she would be home soon. Because she never left the house. The shuffle stopped. Silence dropped over the room. My skin tingled with cold. A sour metallic smell drifted through the gap under the door. My throat tightened. I listened so hard that my ears rang. The door handle twitched. Just once. Soft. Slow. My phone lit again. My wife wrote that she went out to run an errand. She added that she left 3 hours ago. Her words felt like ice down my spine. I stared at the door handle. I whispered her name into the dark. No answer came back. I typed again with shaking hands. I told her that someone was inside the house. I told her that footsteps were right outside the bedroom. I told her that I heard breathing that was not mine. My finger hovered before pressing send. The handle shifted again. The wood groaned as pressure pushed from the outside in. I sent the message. My wife replied instantly. She asked who was inside. She asked if I locked the doors. She told me she was driving home as fast as she could. I could feel my pulse throbbing in my temple. I stepped back from the door. My heel touched something cold. I turned and saw a faint trail of damp footprints on the carpet. They led from the window toward the door. They were not mine. The house felt alive. The creaking grew louder. The breathing deepened. My legs trembled. I backed toward the corner of the room. My phone buzzed again. My wife wrote that she was 2 minutes away. She told me to stay quiet. She told me not to move. The door handle turned all the way. The latch clicked. The door inched open. Darkness spilled into the frame. A silhouette leaned forward. Tall. Bent. Still. Watching me. Breathing with a slow rasp. My throat burned with fear. My fingers tightened around the phone. Then headlights flashed through the bedroom window. A car door slammed outside. My wife shouted my name from the driveway. The silhouette's head jerked toward the sound. Its breathing stopped. The air froze. The figure slid back into the hallway. Silent and smooth. As though it glided. I forced my legs to move. I stepped into the hallway. The light from outside painted the staircase faintly. The air smelled of damp earth. The trail of footprints continued toward the landing. Below, the front door swung open. My wife rushed inside with panic in her voice. She demanded to know where I was. I shouted down to her. My voice cracked with relief. She ran up the stairs toward me. She wrapped her arms around me. Her breath shook with fear. I told her that something was inside the house. She looked at the footprints behind me. Her face went pale. We moved together down the stairs. The house groaned all around us. Each step echoed as if the walls listened. We reached the bottom and hurried toward the door. The air grew colder behind us. A soft tap struck the wall above the staircase. We did not look back. We stepped out onto the porch. The night air wrapped around us like a lifeline. My wife locked the door behind us with shaking hands. She told me we would not return inside until daylight. She told me she felt something watching us through the windows. I believed her. We walked toward the car. The engine clicked with residual heat. The street was silent except for our footsteps. My wife opened the door and urged me inside. I reached for the handle. Then I saw it. A reflection in the car window. A tall shape standing behind us. Still. Motionless. Its outline hovered in the glow of the porch light. Its head tilted slowly. My breath caught in my chest. My wife grabbed my arm. Her voice trembled as she asked what I saw. And as I turned toward her, I finally understood that the night was not finished with us yet.